Hi everyone, welcome to Nourishville. My name is Keisha Davis, and today I'm going to share with you January's featured ingredient, the chickpea, also known as garbanzo beans. The recipe that we're going to use them with is for hummus. Now, little history on the chickpea. It shows in earliest records that the Mediterranean and France have used it in their dishes. It has amazing health benefits, some of which are known to reduce risk in cancers. It also helps increase brain health, weight management. That's a great piece right there. And it has B vitamins and minerals. So definitely a very magical ingredient that we love. Now, the first order of business is with the chickpea. The trick to a great hummus is making sure that your chickpeas are nice and softened. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the garbanzo beans or chickpeas in a sauce pot. This is a sauce pot. We're gonna put this in the sauce pot, the whole can, dump it in. This can is 15 ounces, okay, 15 ounces. My favorite brand is Trader Joe's, but whichever you choose is fine. And you're going to get some baking soda. Now, the baking soda is the trick to softening the shells of the chickpea. I put half a tablespoon of baking soda in the pot with the can, with the liquids, and then you put some more, I'd say half a cup of water on top of that and bring it to a boil. Once you bring it to a boil, then you're gonna drop the heat to a medium heat and let it do its thing for 20 minutes approximately, stirring occasionally. What you're going to want for the end result is a look like this. So it has a soft texture to it. You'll see that the shells have started to unravel. That's what you want. You put it in the strainer once you get that, and rinse it with cool water. Set it off to the side. Now, next part. First thing is first. Make sure that you have a blender of some sorts. This is my food processor that I like to use. Got it on Amazon. Not expensive. Best decision I've ever made. So, lemon juice, okay, and garlic. I already prepped this stuff, so I am putting in here, this is half a cup of lemon juice. On the recipe that is printed below, it shows 1/4 cup, but I chose half a cup. You can just adjust however you like, but definitely start with a 1/4 cup of lemon juice and then build from there. And then I put 2 fresh garlic cloves, okay? You want fresh garlic. Put that in there and you let the garlic and the lemon juice sit for 15 minutes. So what I did is when I had the chickpeas on the stove, I put the lemon juice and the garlic cloves, let it sit while that's doing its magic. And what the lemon juice does to the garlic is it mellows out the taste. So you'll have a more subtle undertone when it comes to the garlic. If you're a garlic lover, which I am, you can skip the soaking and just go ahead and make the garlic and the lemon juice and start layering. However, you will get a stronger garlic flavor. Okay, so it's good if you want to do garlic hummus, but we're doing plain hummus today, so that's why we need to be more subtle. Move this off to the side. Now, I am going to go ahead and get that processed. All right. And then now the next step is going to be your tahini. So this, I love this brand from Trader Joe's. It's the organic tahini version. It's really important that you get a high quality tahini because it does affect the end result. Most quality ones derive from Ethiopia, but you can do some research on the internet and come up with a different brand if you do not have a Trader Joe's. I use the whole entire can of it. There's 10.6 ounces in it. So just if you need that for your, just for your knowledge, 10.6 ounces in that. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just put the whole thing in. And you get the tahini, all that goodness. Now, it's sesame seeds. Tahini, it's sesame seeds, so you get all this goodness in here. And what this does is add the good texture to the hummus. You're gonna make sure that you have the consistency that you want. This also adds to that. And it's a necessary ingredient, so you cannot skip this ingredient, everybody. It can't just be chickpeas, otherwise it will not taste like a classic hummus. If you don't know for sure what is a high quality tahini, you can definitely ask around. You can also do other things such as social media platforms, that kind of thing. But really, your best bet is, let's just keep it simple. And if you have a Trader Joe's, then just go there. It's a good quality one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. Now, you want to make sure that it's evenly dispersed, okay? Every now and then checking the texture of it. Okay. So it looks like this right now. It needs to be a little bit smoother. I'm going to also add my half a tablespoon of salt. Okay, that's done. I'm going to make sure. All right. Now it's time to put the chickpeas. And the other part to getting a nice fluffy, creamy texture with hummus is ice cold water. And I like to start with 2 tablespoons at a time. I'm eyeballing it because I made this pretty often. So start with 2 tablespoons and then continue to process it. Now the trick for me is I like to get the consistency almost close to the consistency. As you can see, there's a couple of garbanzo beans on top, but you see that consistency there? Once I get to that point, then I add the other seasonings, the giddy. So what is in this is some smoked paprika. You're going to put half a teaspoon of smoked paprika and then half a teaspoon of cumin. Make sure it's a good cumin as well. So I put that in. And process all of that. This is the time that I tend to taste. So first taste, I'm going to make sure that it's to my liking. If not, this is where you can adjust. You can add more salt, more pepper, more seasonings, okay? So let's see, let's give it a try. That is perfect. Perfect, okay? So that means no more adjusting. Pop back on that. So what I've done is I've already set up what I like my hummus to be packed in. I'm gonna show you. So I love to use these glass containers. They have two sections to it, and if you can see on top, I prefer to have my hummus with celery and fresh peppers. So, you know, they're just more fibrous and they're easier to travel with on the road. And so the finishing touch is the parsley. I like to put a little bit of parsley on top of my hummus, homemade hummus. A dash of smoked paprika makes a difference. And then the organic basil. You can find all of these spices at your nearest Sprouts, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, those kinds of things. And then lastly, for extra richness and fattiness, you do the olive oil. And that is it. Voila! Extra virgin olive oil. Make sure it's a good one, okay? And I'm going to take a nice little bite of the finished product. As you can see, our consistency. Let me actually let you go. It's nice and beautiful. Okay. So again, these are the types of dishes that you can make. You can pack in your food bag. You do not have to worry about it spoiling like you would with meat products. It's great for you. It keeps you full pretty much all day because it's high in fiber and protein. And yeah, do me a huge favor, everyone. Please, if you decide to try this recipe, let me know what you think. Either send in your spin on it and give me some comments. I would love to hear your feedback. Until next time, enjoy your January. Looking forward to seeing you soon.